Okay, so in this one, a engineer's coming out to the house to do a DPF clean on the Golf, see if we can get that engine management light off. And while he's here, he's going to do an engine decarb as well. So I'll see what footage I can get without getting in his way, and I'll get back to you. Stay tuned. Okay, so the guy's here. He's plugged the car in and found 7 faults. I think 4 of them's based on the DPF, and then the rest of them's just like EGR and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get the DPF cleaned, and then he's gonna do an engine decarb to see if it gets rid of the other faults. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll see where it goes. Yeah, it stinks. So he's going to pump this chemical now into the engine bay. I think it's going to be running at engine temperature to pump it out. So we're paying a little bit extra today, as I said, because we're going to get the DPF done and a carbon clean. But if it all works out well, which I'm guessing it will do because he sounds like he knows what he's doing, we might call him back and get a remap done to boost the power up a bit. So what the fella has told me is the DPF is common for being clogged because of basically people letting the tank drop below a quarter of a tank, and it stores all the soot and stuff out off the diesel because there's not much fuel left in the tank. Causes a blockage, and it just builds up and builds up and builds up, and it ends up causing all sorts of other engine problems. It absolutely stinks. No, we found about 7 faults on the car, but they could all be connected to the DPF. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's going to pump hydrogen now through the air intake on the engine, which will then pump out all the crap in the DPF. Right, okay, so the fella's gone now. He's completed the DPF clean and the carbon clean. There is still 2 faults that he couldn't clear, and that was the, let's have a look. So it was the CO2 sensor and exhaust temperature sensor 3. They're the 2 faults that it's still got. So we're going to try and get them done. Other than that, the car smells so much cleaner while it's running. And if you go to the back, it still stinks a little bit, but I think that's because it's not actually been given a boot to just kick out the last little bits. But yeah, that's done. Just got them, as I said, them 2 jobs to be done. Rosie's currently valeting the car. I need to go as soon as possible to get the wiper motor changed because it's got its MOT coming up. So yeah, see how that goes, and Yeah, I know it hasn't been the greatest video in the world because I didn't really want to video too much of the fella. I just, while he was doing the work, I just wanted to let him, you know, I wanted to let him sort of get on with it. But yeah, while that's been going on, Michael's over there trying to repair the he's putting in a new harness a separate harness to get his rear fog light working. So we're just going to finish that job, and yeah, just trying to crack on. As I said, once the temperature sensor and the CO2 sensor has been changed, get the wiper motor finished or changed on this car is done. There's nothing left to be done on this other than the central locking needs fixing. We are going to get this mapped. The Matiz has got a few little jobs that need doing on it. One of them that we're trying to do today, which is rewire and put a separate harness on for the rear fog light. What else? Belt needs doing. Pardon me. The belt needs doing. And I think it's the master cylinder or possibly the slave, because the clutch is riding quite high and the brakes are not very good at the minute. And then that's that done, other than an MOT. And mine's booked in to get the work done on it, or some work started on it, on the 12th, I think, of March. It's going to get the belt changed. Once the belt's done, I can then get the coolant temperature. Also, coolant pump B needs changing. And then the only other thing that's left on mine to be done then is the shockies, which I'm not looking forward to do, because with them being active dampers, electric ones, it's going to cost a bomb. But yeah, that's us in this one. I think we might continue the video on and sort of do 2 videos in one of the Golf and the Matiz, but if we don't, then there'll be a separate video of the Matiz coming up. Well, thanks for watching. Again, I apologise for the footage not being great. Yeah, spread the word, like, comment, subscribe, and go and have a look at our social media pages. Bye.